Hi guys, it's Makka the American, and I'm here for another cosplay makeup tutorial. It was actually requested of me that I do this tutorial, so I had to go ahead and contemplate the ways that I was going to go about this. And there's two really big ways that you can do this. You can either go for the full out look, paint your face, do everything like that, but a lot of the time with cosplayers, they want to achieve a look that is both accurate and realistic. So I'm going to go show you guys a little bit of a more realistic one that you can do for a cosplay for a Minion cosplay. And I don't have goggles, so you'll just have to do that part on your own. But without further waiting, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, to start out, we're going to have a lot of pimples and things on our face, and we also want to create an even skin tone, so we're just going to go in with concealer and blot out all of the colors that are different from our natural skin tone. For me, that includes my cheeks, because I have naturally very red cheeks, and we want, for this cosplay at least, our skin to be one even tone. Then you're going to go in with a blending sponge, and you're just going to blend all of that into your natural skin tone. A lot of makeup artists actually do like to use a blending sponge and put concealer on after their foundation, but I find it's easier for me to do it before I put foundation on, and it creates less blemishes on my face. Now we're going to take our concealer, which for me is a darker skin tone than a lot of people. A lot of people use a color similar to ivory. I use about 2 shades darker than that. I do also have a naturally kind of yellow skin tone, so we're just going to dab on our foundation and then go in with a makeup sponge, the same one we used, and just blend that into our face to create one even tone. And we also want to blend that over our mouth and our lips to help conceal our lips a little bit, since this is a cosplay makeup. Now we're going to take a medium brown on our color palette, and we're just going to go in with a makeup brush and do the inner crease of our eye and a little bit above that. So that's going to create a widening effect of our eye on the upper lid. And this isn't a very dark brown. None of the colors in this palette for this tutorial will be darker than this shade. For this is actually a very easy cosplay makeup, considering a lot of the other things that I've done. It requires a lot less colors and is very neutral. And we're also going to take our dark brown and go under the eye and make a small crease that opens up the eye on the bottom as well as the top. Now we're going to take a matte cream color and go in on the top lid of our eye, just to help blend in and make our eye look wider once again. But unlike a lot of the other tutorials that I've done, we're not going to do the same thing on the bottom lid yet. Then we're going to take a neutral color that matches our foundation and go towards the upper eye, right below the eyebrow. That just helps avoid getting eyeliner on our top lid. Gives an extra layer. Take a blending brush and just blend all of that in until you're satisfied with how even it looks. Now we're going to go in with a kind of gray brown that's a little bit lighter than our dark brown and contour just a tiny bit on our cheekbones, the inner part of our nose, that is the bridge of our nose, just above the lip, and then take a darker brown and go along the jawline as well. And then you're just going to blend all of that in with your blending sponge until it looks even. Now we're going to take a white eyeliner pencil and just go under the eye, right under our waterline that fills in that gap between our dark brown contouring and our eyelid. This is going to make our eyes look a little bit whiter than they naturally are. Now we're going to go ahead and do our eyebrows. I have extremely dark colored eyebrows, so it's very hard for me to do anything other than that color. What I'm doing here is taking a nice medium brown eyebrow pencil and I'm just filling in my eyebrows since they are very thick. And then I'm going to take a golden eyeshadow color and I'm just going to dab that onto the eye, and it's just going to make my eyebrow look a little yellower than it naturally is. That makes me look more of a blonde than a brunette. Now we're going to go ahead and start with our eyeliner. This is a gel eyeliner from Mary Kay. You're just going to apply it on your brush and you're going to go over the top eyelid and then right under your eye between the white and the dark brown. You basically want to make your eye look larger, so you're basically redrawing your eye. And redrawing a bottom lid that is a little bit lower than your natural eyelid. It's used often for doe eye looks and doll eye looks to make people's eyes look wider than they are. You don't want to take your eyeliner any farther than halfway on your bottom lid. Now you're going to go ahead and contour your lips a little. You're going to take your dark brown from earlier and you're just going to go on the inside part of your lip and the inner creases of your lip as well, and you're going to pull those out with that dark brown. That's going to make your lips look a little bit contoured on the inside and also just a little bit larger than they are. You're just going to take a medium brush and just blend that out just a tiny bit so it looks a little bit more natural. And now you can work with your mascara. I'm very happy in this video to say that I actually have my voluminous Miss Manga mascara back. I just bought some and I'm very happy to have it. It's my favorite type of mascara. This would also be the part where you apply any false lashes if you want them. For this cosplay I won't be putting any false lashes on, but I do suggest that if you want to make your eyes look wider naturally, to take some individual lashes and just glue them onto your lower lid where your eyeliner is. It makes it look like you actually have eyelashes on that lower lid that you've drawn on. And now, just to make your face look a little bit yellower like minions do, you're going to take a gold eyeshadow, or it can be matte, and just apply it all over your face with a large or a medium blending brush. You want to do your cheekbones, your forehead, and the bridge of your nose, and just take a large blending brush and blend it all in so that it looks a little bit more natural. And you can't really tell in this light that I've done that, but in a yellower light it really does show up and make your face look yellow.